Welcome to the live stream with the King.
This is the biggest mistake beginners make in Raid Shadow Legends.
Sorry. We are playing some Fallout 76 today. It's kind of funny. I ran a poll yesterday what y'all wanted me to stream today, and Starfield won on X, but Fallout 76 won big time on YouTube, and YouTube got more votes, so I went with Fallout 76. Bum 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 bum. I've got Southern Nights in my head. My son made a post with, "Oh come on, my camp could not be placed." I hate when it does that, and it always does it on a live stream. Let me just do it again. Anyway, he made a post with the Glenn Campbell song Southern Nights, and it's in my head. So if I sing that sometime during the live stream, y'all just, look over it. Alright, please let me know if y'all can see me and hear me good. I always hate to be talking and you can't hear me. So I hope I've got everything set up right. Old men have a problem setting up computers, Now let's see if my camp could be set. I'm over here by the fishing place, so my camp is there, yes. And I'm overweight when I'm not in a team. Great. What is that thing on my screen? Is that showing up? Yeah, it's showing up. What is that? That's what you get for messing with the settings before a live stream. It's something with the game. It's not me. I think I know exactly what it is. I changed one little thing. What was it? That's what I changed. That didn't do it. I don't know what that is. If somebody can see that little invisible transparent thing on my screen and know what it is, let me know. I would love to know. Somebody please tell me in the chat that you can hear me. Alright, here's my new house, by the way. I just made this. This is my fishing cabin. Got my little store area there. And then you go in. Going to give you a little tour. Y'all know how I do this. We'll go downstairs first. You come in. There's a top secret door. What does this lead to? Oh, that leads to this. There's my upstairs. We'll go there in a minute. Here's another top secret door. And this goes to my vault room. Yay! Thank you, Ashton. How's it going, man? I'm doing great. Come on, my wallpaper's not right. Golly, everything's just falling apart. If you ever cannot get it to do it, put it to another wallpaper and then do it. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Okay. Here is my downstairs living room. I've got an aquarium. I've got a pipe organ. I've got some cool stuff hung. Got a little record player set. My couch and chairs. So this is the downstairs. I'm going to show y'all outside first. Here's my outside area. Here is the new Allied Dottie that's on this year's season. We'll talk to that strange bird in a minute. This is my front porch area, obviously. Then you go down to my dock. And I've got a dock made down here that goes all the way down, and I thought it was appropriate since my queen is the Mississippi Queen. I thought it was appropriate to put the Mississippi Mermaid down here on my dock, so I thought that was neat. And let's see, it goes over this way to my kitchen, and of course I've got a Nuka-Cola kitchen. And I ran out of build space, so I don't have much on the walls and counters as I normally do. Here's my little sitting room with my cat toy. Okay, now we'll go upstairs. I'm sure y'all are bored to tears. I love building. This is my little storage area. Go upstairs. There's Earl, and here's my start of my crafting area, which overlooks my living room. There's my butterflies, and I'm waiting for a good fish, y'all. And here is the rest of my crafting and bedroom. And then up here is my gourds and my steel. So that's my house. Now y'all have seen it. Now don't y'all feel privileged. Now I've got to figure out how to get rid of some weight. And I'm afraid, just like in this game always, my stash is full, everything's full. So I may have to, yep, I'm at 97. But when you join a team, I just hope I'm not talking to them. My mic should not be showing up, and it's not good. Okay. Alright, there we go. Got a nice setup going. Yes, I'm in the mire. I am right down from the fishing place. That's why I'm here. This is my fishing place. In fact, you look right over there, there's the fishing place right there. Right there. And not too many people build in this area, so normally they're building over there. So for the first time today, somebody was here, but anyway. Why am I picking up more stuff? Okay. So we're going to do a little fishing. We're going to do a little bit of the seasons, and we're just going to hang out. If I can give you any tips on fishing, I will. I'm not the greatest on it, but I will try. As y'all know, there are fishing challenges at the bottom, and I've got a few of them done. I've got common fish, 76 fish, any fish, 15, and fish for common bait. Now, I've only got one exotic fish in the Tuxet Valley, one in Skyline Valley, one in the mire, one in the bog, and one in the ash heap. So I'm really behind, and I don't have any of the local legends because I'm still trying to get my stuff built up. Your rods and your hooks and everything else, you got to get those built up before you can get much. Hey, Lady Braven, what's going on? Well, I'm glad both of y'all are here. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. By the way, again, if anybody can see that little transparent screen below my camera, I have no idea what that is. If anybody knows what that is and can fix it, let me know. That is weird. It's never happened on a stream before. So the first thing I'm going to do is come over here and talk to the Fission Man and get my daily quest from him. There's a daily quest for fishing. I almost said every day, but I didn't have to repeat that. So let's talk to
Oh, don't
Captain
look the
Raymond.
fish in the water calls you. Will you answer its summons?
Yes, I will answer your summons.
Aye, that I do. I'm in dire need of it. The art of fishing is
He's
one
got
that
on
is
the
long
black fishing
lost,
outfit.
but greatly needed now more than ever. I need you to go fishing for me.
I got to
You
show
can keep
y'all
whatever
my
you
outfit
catch.
too.
Your actions carry quite a bit of weight out here.
Well, thank
I'm
you.
hoping that when others see you out there fighting the waves, they'll join in and help preserve this ancient art.
And whatever you said, yeah. I'm going fishing then.
After ye best the beasts of the deep, be sure to mark your catches in my fishing ledger.
Yeah, I can do that.
Watch yourself out there.
Okay, so we want to make sure we got the daily down, which is supposed to be right up at the top. Where is it? Maybe it's not come up yet. Where is it? There it is. Big fish in the pond. Man, everything has changed. I changed the color on my Pit Boys. Now everything's changed. Okay. Hey, maybe I can get rid of some stuff in here. Do I have anything to get rid of? I can get rid of them. I can get rid of them. I can get rid of them. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. These are all stuff I sell. I can get rid of that. Get rid of those. Normally I would sell all this, but I'm going to donate it today. Okay, I think I'm good. I can get rid of my boiled water. That's good for now. Okay, so we got to catch fish in the mire, so we'll go over to my house. But I wanted to show y'all me outfit. I got on the brown fishing outfit, which is not as pretty as the black. I've also got the black one. And I've got a sea captain's helmet. Oh no, where'd my picture go? Quit that. I know that this, and they just had another update today, so no telling what's going on. Okay, my picture went out on my screen. Are y'all seeing me? The transparent box might be a speech to text under accessibility settings. Okay, let me try that. Thank you. Speak to... Ah, it is on. It changed on me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay! Now my stream has gone blank for some dadgum reason. Good grief, y'all. Everything's going wrong. No, it's on there, it's just not on my pad. I don't know what's going on. Y'all see me? Okay. It went black on my pad for some reason. It may have just been my internet or something. Okay. Now, I will show you one tip on fishing. And I'm not going to just fish this whole live stream, okay? That would be so boring. But I will show you one tip since I've got to catch 7 fish. Number one, when you're fishing for just regular, when you're just fishing for numbers, use common bait because you won't catch as many that way. You've got common, you've got improved, you've got superb. So fish with common. And once you throw it out there, it's easier for me to do it from this perspective. You can toggle your camera either in 3 ways. So I do it like this. But I always go backwards when it first hits. Does anybody else have that problem? That's why I'm having trouble with the big ones. I go backwards as soon as I do it. Did you see me do it? So now I have to hesitate a minute. I don't know what it is. There's something. I haven't figured it out yet, but y'all let me know if you know why I would go backwards first. I'm sure it's because something with, I'm using a controller, so I'm sure it's something with the controller. But if I just hesitate a minute, it works a little bit better, and from this perspective, it works better. See, I didn't go backwards that time. The radar on the game is the problem? If that's the problem, then cool, it's not my issue. See, I'm just fishing for numbers now. I don't want any big ones. So I'm just using the common bait to get through. Hesitate for a minute and then do it. If I hesitate and do it, I'm fine. But those real big ones will jerk too fast if you lose them. But you can at least catch bigger fish this way from this perspective. And if you're having that problem going backwards... yeah, I have not upgraded the hook yet. Thank you, Faith. I desperately need new hooks. I've got an upgraded rod. I've got an upgraded float, but I haven't upgraded the line or the hook, which is the most important thing. See, I went backwards again. Listen to the sound in the radar. Yeah, the two things that I need upgraded the most, I still hadn't gotten yet. So, but that's just being mean to me. But I'll get it. I'll get there once I can get my line up and my hook up. That'll be better. But like I said, from this perspective, it really helps me. I don't know if it's going to help y'all. And it makes me upset because I don't ever lose fish when I'm really fishing. I turn my flashlight on so I can see the water better. And if you watch the bobber and push the stick the way it pulls, most of the time you get in the zone faster. Interesting. Push the stick the way that the bobber goes. Okay. But the fish you catch is based on bait, location, and weather. Yeah. Yeah, rain. If it's raining, stop and fish. If it's raining, stop and fish. And use your best bait if you're wanting those exotic fish. Right now, again, I'm just fishing for the numbers. I'm getting this daily over with. During the stream, y'all remind me if it starts raining, I need to stop and fish for a minute. Okay, I'm going to try to go the way of the bobber this time without looking at the radar. It worked! It worked! Lady Braven, it worked! Yay! That's the first time I did not go backwards. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a tip! What a great tip! Okay. The view button when you fish has 4 different views. Yes, absolutely. And that's why I'm doing it this way. Okay, from this perspective, this is a great tip. Lady Braven just gave it. And Faith has given some good ones too. This one is great though. When you throw it in, watch your float, watch your bobber. And whichever direction the bobber goes, that's the way you push. If you're on a controller, that's the way you push. And that's the first time I didn't go in the wrong direction. So now I'm not watching my radar, I'm watching the bobber. That's awesome. Now that one went straight down, so that one didn't give me a... Oh, this is a bigger one. No, it's not. It's the same one. Okay, there's my 7. Alright, we will fish some more today. I got my fishing attire on. Got my sea captain hat. I'm ready to go. But I'm gonna wait till it rains. Wherever we are, if it's raining, I'll stop and fish for a minute. So y'all please remind me. Do not mean to promote, I'm not affiliated, but please look up Nuka Knights. His team has fishing down to a science. Yeah, Nuka Knights is great. Nuka Knights has some great stuff. If y'all don't follow him on X especially, I haven't specifically looked at him with fishing, but that's awesome. I will. Thank you for the tip. Alright, let's see what I get today. It's by doing these you get to upgrade some of your stuff, and of course some of your other challenges you get upgraded too. I got the drowned coffee table, which I already have. Dadgummit. Oh well. I've gotten several like that. And by the way, normally I give this guy 3 at a time, because if he don't give you stuff the first time, he will the second time. Y'all watch this. Is there a good... Oh yeah, there you go. Yep, you blew my mind being naked. Okay, let's see what... And by the way, I have nobody playing with me today, so if there's somebody from my stream that wants to play, I'll jump off the team that I'm on, and you could be on the stream. If you play on computer and would like to be on the stream today, just jump right on. It's something I normally do for my channel members, but today I don't have anybody, so gosh, I gotta get a new controller. My controller is, or clean my controller. Ooh, I like that floor. Okay, you made me get it. Dadgummit. And I'm wanting to save atoms right now. Okay. Let's see. Build floor and wall decorations and worker shop. Yep. And by the way, I'm sure y'all know this, but you can track which ones you want. You don't just see, I've got a bunch over there. I've got all my fishing stuff up. But if you notice down at the bottom, the Y button, you can untrack it or track it, and it'll put it up on the screen for you, and it'll actually give you a countdown. Like these, collect rads. I'm gonna do this and collect scrap coal. I don't like scrap coal, so I'm gonna change that one. Eat cobbler, which is not pie. That's easy. We can go do that now. Nope, we're gonna go to Beasts of Burden, which is a mutated event, and it, oh yuck, periodically reflects direct damage to its source, which is the worst one. Faith, if you're on PC and you want to jump on with me, you're welcome. Just let me know when you're jumping on. Let me know your screen name, and we'll team up. I'll even friend you here, and we'll go. I'll show you the, I will show you the guns I'm using today, y'all. I am using a, let me just go over to my items and show you. I'm using a 2-shot weapon speed action point Tesla rifle on this one anyway, and then my other main gun is, and I'll tell you why, I went back to my King's locomotive, which is 2-shot explosive railway rifle. I have been using the fixers, but if you this is my 2-shot explosive fixer, but if you are using a fixer, they nerfed them. So beware of that. With the latest update, they nerfed them, and they also changed some of the perk cards. We'll talk about that today as well. FYI, the coal one, if you just take it out of the scrap box and put it back in, it counts. I just recently found that out. Very cool. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, I knew you could do that with the, like, wood or something like that, so that's great. Alright, somebody talk to Luca. Everybody's just coming in here. I'll go talk to Luca.
Oh, hey! You're... So listen up. I arranged the meeting with some local traders. They were all like,
here we
hey,
go.
we want to buy you bonds. Being the young entrepreneur I am,
And I think I've got some explosives on me already. You know, I play this game. I've just played Starfield, and I play it wanting to grab onto things and pull up. Oh, I love your outfit. That's the rock and roll outfit. That's the one I normally wear. I love it. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be sure to give a heart when somebody gives. Lunch boxes. Okay, brain bombs, blackberry juice, blackberry crisp, ballistic box. It won't help the gun I'm using, but
So they're
that's
keeping
alright.
Mona Lisa,
Bubblegum,
that's a promise, in the large barn in the center. I saw they were loading up the cargo into a few different stashes around too.
tea
Gotta figure out how to get in and grab
and
everything.
cranberry relish. All right,
You
now
can.
I'm good.
You could manage to get your hands on some of my explosives. I bet you could blast those doors open.
All right, let's get down here and get. Where's the dude? There's the dude. Where'd you go? I think he fell under the dadgum thing. I'll go to this one. Not many people go to this one. Place explosives on the door. There's always more up here.
That's all the doors. Get back.
By the way, there's always Mothman eggs right up here, so you can grab them. And I grabbed them yesterday, so
Yeah, baby.
they're not there.
Nice. Grab the goods and bring it back to good old Mona Lisa in the main building.
Since I have a jetpack, I always go to this one because not as many come to. But I'll start going to this one way back here. Run, run. Oh, I've got to get my controller cleaned or a new controller. I'm about to order the Fallout controller. Have y'all seen the Fallout controllers? When I get enough money, I'm gonna get the Fallout controller. There's 15 else. Everybody else ought to get them now. Yeah, Faith, like I said, if you want to jump on, you're welcome to. I love getting to play with new people. Especially people that watch my streams. My dadgum screen blacked out.
Is he too?
Guess I don't have to watch what I'm doing, but it helps me. Alright, 19. Come on, somebody.
Great. Mona Lisa's fully loaded. Let's hit the road and get out of here.
Where are you?
What the hell is that thing? Huge! I can see it from here.
I love using this Tesla rifle.
This way.
This is just a tip. On events that have a lot of people and you want XP, it's good because it bounces. And you get credit for it. Oh, we got it quick that time. Another death from tenderizer. Let me pick up all this stuff. That's all, but over here it is. Wow, I already leveled up. With all the food I use, it really helps my leveling up. Run out here. Place my little camp. Shotgun, heavy sharp rocket, sledgehammer mod. I don't need that. Oh, I got the holy fire. I like that one. And what's the tenderizer? Attacks will heal friendly targets. Melee reflection while blocking. 90% weight. That's 2 of them are good. So I will keep that. I'll sell it if not anything. So like I said, I'm using the Tesla rifle and the railway gun today because they nerfed my... Oh, let me see what I got in the mutation pack. They nerfed my fixers. I mean, the fixers are not good at all. I was hoping they were messed up a little bit. Suppressed black powder pistol. Let me see if it's any good at all. Critical damage. Cause the player to be... Nah, not really good. But I'll keep it because it don't outweigh me. Hey, Jeremy, what's going on? Hey, Tim Ann, what's going on? Great to see you, KingFanMan. Been a while, friend. It has. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yes, I will be fishing today. I promise. When it rains, especially, I will be fishing. Right now, I'm going to run through my challenges. Killing the enemy in the ash heap. We can do that pretty easy. Where do I want to go to kill some enemies at the ash heap? Boy, everybody's over here in the ash heap because of that. We'll go to Geringer Farm. There's normally a bunch there. Yeah, I'm not just going to fish on streaming because it would be boring. But when it rains, I will fish a little bit. Because I know there's people wanting some fishing tips, and I'm not the greatest at fishing, but I'm getting there. I really need to level up my stuff. There's 2, and that's all that's here. Somebody's been through here recently. So where do I want to go? Normally there's some rag stacks hanging out here. I can kill something else here in a minute. I know I can't down here if nobody's been through here. I can kill squirrels, yay! I'm wanting anything right now. And don't leave any meat behind, guys. You can sell it. I tell y'all all the time, meat's my favorite thing to sell because some of it is really, really expensive. Come on, nobody in here? Somebody's been through here. Normally we got death claws, we've got Mirelurks, got everything else up in here. And then there's normally rag stacks or something here. Yeah, somebody's been through here. retracted, but I didn't. Oh, I'm not in the ash heap, dadgummit. Y'all gotta watch me. Y'all gotta watch me. Every minute. Let's see, where do I want to go? I want to go to the abandoned mine shaft. I went to the Toxic Valley. If y'all were not on at the first of the stream, by the way, go back and watch it. I went through my house. I might do it again at the end of my stream, but I made a little fishing house. Actually, a pretty big fishing house. Okay, now I'll get my 5 enemies. Duh. This is really powerful. It only gave me. There we go. I never used to like the Tesla rifle, but I love changing weapons. It really makes Fallout 76 feel new. You go through, do a different build. By the way, I have to show y'all this. They've changed the perk cards so much. There now is the science one increases energy damage based on your intelligence, which is new. Man, they changed all kinds. They changed the numbers on a lot. Terminator now is a 2-point with 1 star. Or Tormentor, excuse me. What else do I have different? I have quite a bit different. I'm now using better criticals because I got. They really giving you more points. I just hate that intelligence does not have many good perks. It has a few, but you need to run high intelligence to level up a lot. And there's not as many good perks on intelligence. Let's see what I'm running. I'm running First Aid because there's nothing any better. I'm running Nerd Rage. I love Nerd Rage on intelligence. Demolition Expert, that helps my nuke grenades, and it helps my explosive railway rifle. Then the science perk for my Tesla rifle. White Knight because I don't run power armor. Scrapper perk and Gunsmith. Again, because there's nothing else to run on intelligence. There's nothing much that helps your strength other than that science perk. There's my 5. Okay. We got this out of the way. What's next? Collect right away, eat pie cobbler, catch fish in the ash heap. So I'm here. Where do we want to go to catch fish? No, I don't want to do those battle bots. By the way, the new update that came out today, there were a bunch of perk cards. I'm sorry, he's talking about me. There was a bunch of perk cards that were not activated. Now they are back activated, so there was a whole list of them. I just noticed my cap collector is working again. Okay. Let me see. Down toward. I know there's a good place to fish down here if we gotta catch some fishes. Fine day in the UK. It's a rainy day here in Arkansas. Travel agent perk, charisma. Yeah. I do not have that one now. I've got on strange in numbers, which makes your mutations better, which is a very good perk. Magnetic personality, where you gain 1. And then inspirational and tenderizer. I love tenderizer. but I do need to share one. Almost. I need 6 points. Dadgummit. I cannot. Why can't I do it? I took a point away. I hate that I did that. You can share perk cards with your team, by the way. Y'all probably know that. Alright, let's go this way.
Oh, Nelly. May not be much.
I'm thinking there's a good fishing spot right down here. I wish it was raining, but it's not. So we're just gonna fish for numbers and go. I'll go ahead and use some superb bait. Show y'all how bad I am at fishing. Okay, where there was a pond right down here. I'm not doing that. I do not do much in the ash heap. I don't know about y'all, but I just don't go down here much. I've never built a camp in the ash heap. Who would want to fish in this? Ugh. Nasty. Okay, if you weren't on at the first of the stream, let me show you a couple of things. Number one, again, you got your different baits at the bottom. I'm going to use improved bait. Once you cast out, you can change how you look at your fishermen. I do it better this way. And Lady Braven said if you will move the way your bobber moves when it first goes under, you won't be backwards like I always am. And it did work. So I'm going to try that again instead of looking at the little radar that comes up. And again, that one just, I didn't hit A quick enough. Sometimes they go straight down, but sometimes they'll jerk left or right. That's when you jerk with it. Alright, come on. See, I looked at the radar. Don't look at the radar, King. I was just telling y'all what to do and I didn't do it. Okay. Well, that wasn't a superb fish, but it was okay. We got to get one more here in the ash heap, and then we won't fish unless it's raining, guys. I gotta watch the bobber. Move the direction the bobber moves. Come on. It worked again. Oh, that was... I couldn't get it. I've got to get a new controller because y'all see what happens sometimes. I'm going to blame that one on the controller. I'm not blaming myself. But my controller is messing up like terrible. Y'all will see me start looking up for no reason. I really need to clean this thing. Ah! Went the wrong direction. It's not a good one. It's going too slow. Okay. There's my 2, so we won't fish anymore unless it's raining, guys. Thank you, Mickey. Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. Alright, what else we got to do on the big challenges today? Build 4 wall decorations, collect radix, and eat a cobbler. Well, that ain't hard. I've got cranberries on me. I can make a cobbler right now. So let's make 1 cobbler. Good, I had an odd number of cranberries anyway. Isn't that good? And I'll eat my cranberry cobbler. There's that one out of the way. Now let's go take over a workshop and do that. That'll at least be fun. We'll go to the cranberry bog and take over a workshop. Left a like. Thank you, thank you. Come back anytime, Mickey, please. Y'all please remind me when it rains, because I will forget to stop and fish. got this one, and I got my, whoops. I got this one, and I got my, this one. And there's nobody here, of course. Nobody owns it, but we'll kill all the other super mutants. If they're here, they are. Yay. Come on. Seems like these camp things have gotten slower. If y'all know, a really good thing to do, and I made a video on it, is make a workshop blueprint. I've got several workshop blueprints. I've even got a Christmas one that has a Christmas collectron on it, which is really neat. But make you a workshop blueprint so you can instantly do the thing and put it up. If y'all don't know how to do a blueprint, I will show y'all how to do that in just a second. I should be able to get enough chems off these super mutants to finish this challenge. See, that's why I like this Tesla rifle. It bounces and gets them. I love that. Broken fishing rod. Nothing else I want. Oops. Got both of them again with one shot. Super meat, I want that. Of course they don't have any chems on them once I say that. Oh, come on. I didn't one-shot him. Boy, they really nerfed some guns in this latest update. And they really didn't say anything about it, but they sure did. Sorry. Sorry, I was checking my phone out. There's a rat away. We only got to get 2 more. See, the cap collector's working again. That's their new update they just did. There's a buff out. I don't need that, but Rob card, I don't need that. Oh no. It's a scorch face. Great. I hate when they do that for us. And they slowed the railway rifle down big time. The automatic. Hear how slow it is? It used to be a lot faster than that. That happened in a nerf several updates ago. I wish they'd leave mess alone. Are y'all like that? I mean, I take it in stride now and just change weapons, but I got upset when they took my legacy away, and now I don't even get upset anymore. I'll go with it. It's a multiplayer game, they're going to do that, so. You either get upset or get happy, right? Come on, dude, you should have gone down by now. Ooh, it's thunder here. If my stream happens to go off, that was a pretty close thunder there. I got my right away. If the stream happens to go off, it's because of the storm. Y'all come to Arkansas, you'll get a lot of storms. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. I'm overweight anyway, I'll go ahead and take everything. Let's go get these doggies down here and then we'll go back and I'll show you how to blueprint real quick if y'all don't know how. I've got my cap collector on because I just spent all my caps. I got down to 5,000 caps. And if you would, somebody came through here and got them. If you really want to get caps pretty quick, put on caps collector and go hunting super mutants. Every one of them has caps. Almost every enemy has caps on. But it will more than double the caps that you get. And by the way, these little buildings are full of loot. If when you come here you need to... I hear a... There he is. What are you doing here? I always shoot the commander, it goes quicker that way. Where'd it come down at? On the roof? Oh, there it is.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container.
Cabin and it goes down quicker. Okay. Let me show y'all how to blueprint if you don't know. Definitely don't want to get rid of my broomstick. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Keep that. I'm not keeping that. Okay. Keeping my assault on cars. Cook real quick. Get rid of all this food I've got on me. Because that lowers your weight too if you've got a weight problem. I don't know how I picked up razor grain. Okay. Once you build what you're gonna build, let me see if I know. Get in your build menu and then highlight something and notice at the bottom of the screen it says hold to blueprint. Then you hold. Now once that is covered, there is another button that says create a blueprint, or select. What you want to do is select the structure. So that's the first one, so it's LB. So now everything is selected. Now you're going to click create a blueprint, which is X. And there you go. There's all my blueprints. So if I wanted this one new, I would just type it in and hit enter, and you got it.
Warning. Self-destruct countdown.
Candy cane, that is just your mama.
Detonation in 3 minutes. Almost valid
That is
cancellation
just your
code.
mama. Would you quit? Okay, I got all my dailies and I got all my weeklies, so we are good. Now we can just do whatever we want to. Go outside, Candy Cane. Yes, Bethesda loves to surprise people. DeMarco, dude, what's going on? James! Hey, James, I ain't seen you in a while. Great to have you here, man. James says, hello, King. Awesome seeing you. DeMarco, dude, can't stay at work right now, but have a good stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that. Red Fox sent 10 KingFanMan gift memberships. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is amazing. Look at that. Look at all them members. That's awesome.
Warning. Self-destruct
Thank you, thank you,
countdown
thank
in
you,
progress.
Red.
Detonation in 2 minutes. Unless valid cancellation code.
Y'all don't know how much the memberships and the sponsorship stuff helps. It helps immensely. Patreon chat stickers, whatever you can do, whenever you can do it. And like I said last time, if it's not me, send it to DeMarco, dude. Send it to your favorite YouTuber, whoever it may be. Because many people doing YouTube like this need the money. Some don't, but many do. Do you have... Oh, nice camp. Very nice camp. Notice I've only got 8,000. I had 5,000 yesterday, so that shows you how quick cap collector will make you go up. I don't want a mud cookie, but I do need this. Yeah, thank you, Red Fox. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for doing that. That is amazing. Just for my wife, I will do this. We normally do this on the live stream with King. So if you're new, you don't understand, it's alright.
Stop pushing the damn button.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. We used to do that every time we got a super chat on the live stream. And we had to bring Walter back after a long hiatus. Okay. They are doing the mutation events right now, which is really cool. Let's see where I want to go. I'm gonna run down to General Steakhouse since I'm this close. Notice when you become a member, you get a crown. And by the way, the color of that crown will change the longer you stay a member. And as Jeremy said last time, it's for the price of a cup of coffee. You can be a member. Are they all gone? That's the one bad thing. No, I can hear. It's the one bad thing about playing on a public server. You never know who's going to be gone and who's not. Gosh, I love this gun. And I used to hate missile rifles. Where's the other one? I need a sugar. Come on. There you go. See, there's Cap Collector giving me 12 on 2 of them guys. And if you go to each of them, by the way, it gives you even more, so. All these grenades that I gave away, I'm going to get again so I can sell them. Well, I cleared that out quick. There's some more sugar down here. I'm going to get the sugar. Yeah, hush hush. I love that they stand still like that while they bark. Makes it much easier. By the way, I said this at the first of the stream, but I ran a poll yesterday to see which game y'all wanted me to play today, whether Fallout 76, Starfield, Oblivion, or I even put Skyrim on the list. And Starfield actually won on X. But Fallout 76 won big time on YouTube, and it had more votes, so that's why I'm playing Fallout 76 today. So just in case you're over from X, that's why. I missed the time that this would spawn the Scorched, and every time you pulled them, you'd spawn the Scorched. I hate they changed that. Again, Bethesda surprising us. I wish they'd leave things alone. Okay. Let's see. Come on, events, pop up. Where do I want to go? I'm going to show y'all my bobblehead magazine route. It's really quick, but it's a good one. And I hate to share this with y'all because y'all are going to go in front of me and get all the bobbleheads and magazines. No, I'm teasing. I normally pick up 4 or 5 magazines and a couple of bobbleheads every time I do this. Now watch today, there'll be nothing here, but go to Watoga Estates. Hey, I ran into a event here and didn't even know it.
Level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a Level 2 nuclear alert.
Yeah.
The Silent Energy Plant WV-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Alright, thank you, Assaultron. I appreciate that. Okay, as I was saying, you want to go to Watoga Estates. I'm giving y'all a really good tip here. This is an excellent route if you're wanting magazines and bobbleheads. And it's quick. And by the way, it's also the best route when the challenges come up with food, pre-war food. If you don't have any, come here, because they're always, I mean, there's pre-war food on every table. Look at this. And dog food, there's also the dog food challenge. Okay, normally there's a magazine on this table. I told you today there wouldn't be anything. But this is a great route to run. Normally there's a bobblehead right there. I told you there would be nothing here. And look at all the food on every table. So just come to Watoga if you need food or dog food. Here's the magazine. Well, at least I got one. Food. Sometimes there's a magazine down that way. Now, right here you can either fight these super mutants. Today I'm not going to, I'm just going to run through the deal. Or you could drop down this way. If you fight the super mutants, you're just on the other side. In here, here's another magazine. And a cola. So we've got 2 magazines. I hate we haven't gotten
The transit hub of Watoga
sometime there's a
monorail
bobblehead
and bus
in here.
services to the greater Cranberry Bog area and beyond. Transit services wait
Somebody's
times
been
are
in here.
presently longer than normal.
There's
We
all
thank
kinds
you
of
for your
chems in here
patience.
too.
Watoga wishes you safe travels wherever
Yeah,
you
somebody's
are
been
headed.
in here.
Please see the boards
Oh,
for
well.
latest arrival and departure time. Welcome to the Watoga Transit
Okay,
Hub,
now
the
you
future
run
of travel.
down this way. So we've already missed like 3 bobbleheads and 2 magazines. But hey, we've gotten 2 magazines. And then there's another bobblehead magazine thing down here in the main part. Watoga's awesome for bobbleheads and magazines. Every time my string goes to a commercial, and it's going to a commercial way too often, I apologize for that. That's YouTube doing it, not me. But it blacks out, it won't show me. Okay, you come down here. In this shop right here, there's normally a bobblehead. Come on. Normally there's a bobblehead right there. This is the bad part about public servers, so other people know about this stuff too.
Protect
And in this shop, sometimes there can be up to 3 magazines in this shop. There can be one on this table, there can be one in the magazine rack, and there can be one on this bar. And there's not one at all. Alright, one more place I always go. I always pick up the Nuka-Colas for my Nuka grenades. And forgive me, I'm going to read the chat in just a minute. Then you go right up here to the train and finish off at the top of the schoolhouse. I'm overweight. That's what my wife says too. Oh, that was funny. Okay, go this way. Normally there can be, I'm not saying normally on this one, there can be a magazine on the train, one of these seats, and I forget which one it is. I think it's right in here. Yeah, the magazine's sometime right in here. And then if you got a jetpack, this is easy. Go to here, jump over here. Now there can be a bobblehead and a magazine up here. Somebody has really hit this place though. There's another magazine. And then the bobblehead's over here by the tent. And there he is. Oh, we got a glowing one. Cool. So, out of that little run, what did we get? 3 or 4 magazines and a bobblehead? And I mean, really, normally, if you're on first, you can get more than that. So there's my little run to get. Somebody had asked me one time, where do I go to get magazines and bobbleheads? There you go. There's your tips for magazines and bobbleheads. Alright, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to run through the vendor real quick. I'm going to cook up the rest of what I got and then run through the vendor and get rid of some weight. And we'll get back to gameplay. Okay. Lady Braven says, yes, even though I like some of the changes, I get tired of having to move cards around and relocate points. Yes. The Surfer says, the dang server, it could actually help you because the more people that enter the grid, the more chances it has to spawn. Interesting. Cool. Collect glowing meat. Yes. Did I miss it? Please don't tell me I missed it. Glowing meat is definitely good. We used to have a thing on the stream that every time you get glowy meat, you have to take a drink. That would have been a good shirt to make. By the way, I do still have shirts on at my store that say it's not a bug, it's a feature, and what's the other one? Oh, YK crickets. Yeah, I love that. I got my sticker on my drink, YK crickets, because the king hates cave crickets. All right, always put hard bargain on, and if you have them, great mentats or day trippers, either one, they'll make your charisma go up, and they'll make the prices go up. Because they also, one of the changes they did was they dropped the prices of a lot of things. Did y'all notice that? A lot of things have really gone down in price. And why did they do that? People were making too much money, I guess. Why don't they just raise the limit of how much money you can make?
Assist you.
I get 40,000 all the time. I have to. I still haven't bought all the recipes for the mutation, so I'm finishing that right now. That's about all that I have left to buy in the game.
Exchange items.
Gosh, look at all I've got. Do y'all need some? Oh, I didn't get the straight jacket that's in Watoga.
Now displaying.
Look, I don't have any apparel to sell. With all that apparel, I don't have any apparel to sell. But I love selling the meat for a good price. It's always a good price.
Ready to initiate trading.
Grandma's green tea. What's it good for? It's got 0 rat. Oh, it's your HP goes up. That is good. There's some glowy meat. They really have gone down on the glowy meat price. It used to be really good.
How can I assist
gulpers are
you
great. Look at
today?
that, 72 for 12. That's gone down though. Intestines, believe it or not, are 2 cents a piece. Everything else is 1 cent. I can't believe. Now,
Ready to exchange items.
the Mirelurk thing that you have at your camp, the resource thing, it is really good. Those prices are great. That Mirelurk jerky comes out of that. Look at that, $72, 72 caps for 8. So those are definitely good to have in your camp.
Now
if you want
displaying
money.
current stock.
Mutt chop's pretty good. I've got 100 Nuka-Colas. And hey, look at that! I've got 100 Nuka-Colas. Y'all used to riz me about my, golly, I've got 140.
Ready to initiate trading.
Water. Y'all used to riz me about how many stim packs I had in my... Okay, roasted Mirelurk meat. Look at that, 354.
How can I
know this is boring, but it is
today?
a good tip. Okay, look at this one. I'm not gonna have enough. Smoked Mirelurk fillets. Yeah, I can only sell 8 of them for 80 caps. That's awesome. Snaptail Reed, that's 1. Swirl on a stick. Nope,
Ready
they're
to
3 apiece.
exchange items.
Take bloods 2. Here I can sell a whiskey. Alright. And I'm still overweight. Well, let me get rid of all my scrap and my weapons, and then I should be good. Now I'm good. Okay. If you're overweight all the time, check your ammo, because missiles, there's a lot of them that weigh a lot. Okay. Now let me catch up again. Picked up a Tesla Science there yesterday. Good job. Jeremy, you've got to become the mayor first before spending time in Watoga. Definitely. Absolutely. Lady Braven, I like wavy Willards too. 4 bobbleheads and 2 magazines. Great. Tyler County usually has some because most people forget the forest region. True. I was just typing in to ask how many stems you had. I want y'all to see. I want y'all to see this. Just for y'all. Look. Of course, I've got so much stuff in my inventory I need to get rid of. Oh, I do have more than... Dang. I usually keep them down at 20. You collect them so easy in this game. You collect stem packs so easy. I've got 157 and 339 diluted. But my Radaway is down to 54. I normally keep them both down at 20, but right now I make my 1,400 caps a day. I make them so easy with meat and other things. Come on, where's the mutated event? Oh, alright, it's coming up in 5 minutes. So for 5 minutes, I'm going to see what somebody's got for sale here. Yeah, I normally make my money before I get to my chems. But you can make your 1,400 just on chems. 330. I know. And that's low for me, isn't it? That's low for me. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all keep them low. Because like I said, I had it at 20 just the other day. A bobblehead for 280 caps? Wow. That's quite expensive. Some people have crazy prices.
Presents, loading, cheer, unpacking, holly, jolly.
A magazine for 400. That's suggested price though, so I guess that's okay. I'm not going to pay 400 caps for a magazine though. I'm full of them. They don't have anything. Got about 5 more minutes. Let's see if there's any other good camps. I like to go to camps and see how they look. There's one that should be good. Yep. Here's a tip. Put a lot of things in your vendor in different categories, and it really makes your camp look better. You may have 100 things in one category, but it'll only show up one little line. So if you diversify, there's a good business term, diversify in your vendor, it makes people go to it more. People will show up to your camp more that way. Just another little tip. I love the houseboat. That's in this year. I hadn't got it yet. I hate when people lock their doors. I will accidentally hit that sometimes and become wanted. 8,000 caps for an Emmett Mountain suit. Man, 200 for a frog jar. This guy's crazy. This guy is crazy. 6,000 for a fixture. Wow. Yeah, you crazy boy. Or girl. I always do this when I'm here, so it don't run out. He's got a pretty camp though. Or she's got a pretty camp. I don't know why my screen keeps blacking out like that. Oh, fish! Thank you! See, I told you I would forget. Thank you, Lady Brave. That's why y'all are here. Gosh, I was about to forget. You can't fish off the boat? Well, that's stupid. Get on the bank, get on the bank. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Alright, fishing in the rain, fishing in the rain. Here we go. We're going to use improved bait. I might use Superb here in a minute. Turn your camera this way. And then move your controller the direction of your bobber. I'm telling myself all this to remember. And telling y'all again. Because there may be somebody new on. It went straight. Oh my gosh, this is a big one. Yeah. I hate when it when it separates you that far, I can't catch up with it. You may get frustrated, but don't, because again, the more you level up, the more you'll level up your rod, your line, and your hook. I don't have my hook and line leveled up yet, and that's my main problem. But that was a dandy there. Guys, camp has it raining. That's the reason it's raining here. That's a good reason to buy that storm maker. Gotta watch my bobber here. Come on. No! Wrong way. Oh, this is a big one, and I might catch it. No, it ain't as big as I thought. No. Just a smoked salmon. It was acting like a big one there at first. The bigger they are, the more it will separate your thing from your thing on the radar. From the fish from you. Which that messes me up so bad. But the more you improve your hook and line, the better that does. I went the wrong way. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. No, I'm not. I'm using improved bait. I'm not even using superb. But even with improved bait, it's, you see how difficult it is without improved line and hook. This will be my last fish in this place. I think it's storming here because of the storm maker. So we'd be here all day. Little fish. Little fish. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me get out away from this guy's camp. No, yeah, it is his camp. That is really cool. That's a really cool thing to do, is get that storm maker. It'll be raining at your camp all the time. Okay, here we go. This is a great one for the mutations. Double mutation. I love guided mutation anyway. Guided meditation. So this is a good one. This is not my favorite. My favorite is the one in the Savage Divide with the super mutants. What's that event called? That is a really good one. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat again, so let's check my stats. I got brain bombs. I just need cranberry relish then. And I'm gonna go ahead and get some. Y'all see my controller messing up? That's what's making it go up like that. Okay, now I'm gonna come over here. Get me a living love. Come on, quit doing that. If y'all feel sorry for me, you can get me a controller. Or come clean this one. Make it quit doing that. I'm gonna come down here. Set up shop.
Pleasant greetings. Please gather at the tranquil meditation.
I didn't hardly even hit that guy.
Spiritual journey.
That was terrible. Okay, when other people get down here, I'm only going to shoot them once or twice. But until they get down here, I'm going to guard this thing. This is not the best one. The best one is over yonder. You see all them people running over yonder? But this one you can defend by yourself. That's why I like this one. The other one, if you by yourself, you'll get overwhelmed. There's so many. That's why everybody's over there.
4. And repeat. Let the spiritual incense fill your lungs. Imagine your path.
Come on, dude.
Rising toward the sky. Now, imagine orbs of sublime energy around you.
There's somebody here helping me now.
And gather them. Bring them to your pillars. This is how we will attain transcendence.
With my legacy weapon, I could do this event all by myself and keep 3 of the things alive. Keep 3 of the whatever they're called going. I guess they were a little overpowered. I can admit that now, but boy, I like it. I can one-shot everything. Okay, now I'll just give him a one shot. I didn't have any 45s, so I'd go to my fixer. So I'd make sure not to kill him.
Now that you have everything visualized, I will begin a series of positive affirmations while you act to achieve transcendence.
I'm trying to just one-shot these guys. Unless they're coming right up the machine. Oh, don't use my critical meter. Where are you coming from, dude? Why'd that guy go down there? Shoot them before they get here. Sometimes public servers, people don't know how to do it. If you're on a public server, don't just try to annihilate every enemy on an event like this. Give somebody else a chance. See, like that one I left alive. Oops, I one-shotted that guy. This guy over here shooting that laser is just shooting everything. Maybe it's not the controller, it's my lupus. I blame my lupus for everything, so doctors do too. That's funny. I guess it could be.
So relaxed right now.
Y'all shoot that guy, please. Where they all go? Somebody's shooting them at the source, I think. I was trying to think, what is that event where the super mutants are down here in the Savage Divide? It is so good if you have enough people. That's my favorite event in the game now. I'm just letting these guys shoot. Eviction notice, thank you. See how my memory is? That is my lupus, Lady Raven. My memory is horrible. They've all gone down there. Well, that's alright. There's only a minute left. I'll shoot them up there before they can get up.
Discordant forces form in response to our fears, doubts, and insecurities. Gather your courage and confront them head on.
They do talk about changing directions too fast. Yes, they absolutely do. Well, this has got kind of boring. Are you going to shoot that guy?
Do not let them harm you spiritually.
21 seconds.
If you feel your physical self reacting to their presence, that's okay.
Thank y'all so much for watching today. I sure appreciate it. More than you know.
Our property.
Alright, that's all. I love the double mutation events. By the way, I know y'all probably know this, but all the ghouls will run right to that spot right over there after it's over. Get up here, get these. Now, if nobody's gotten it, they probably have, but there's always sugar bombs in here. And by the way, this place has, yeah, sugar bombs are normally right there. This place normally has a couple of bobbleheads too. I did a video on where to farm the best bobbleheads in magazines. I've done both videos. If y'all want to look at those. And sugar bombs, by the way. I did a video, 2 videos on where to farm sugar bombs for brain bombs. Brain bombs are not as good as they used to be. They nerfed them, but I still use them. I still use them and cranberry relish. Like I said, it's not near as good as it used to be, but it still works good. Alright. Let me get rid of that. And that. Oh. What was that? Breathe underwater. I don't like that. I love the double mutations. Okay. See, nobody else popped on. Another thing you can do if you're really wanting to sell stuff at your vendor, once you've been on just for a little bit, jump servers, jump to another server, because every time you come to a new server, you'll have a bunch of people flock to your place. Alright, I'm gonna run in and sleep real quick, and we're gonna go We may actually go to a private server and do it, but I think I'm going to go through the asylum. I love going through the asylum. Unless there's something y'all would rather me do. If there's something you'd rather me do, let me know. Since it's just me, I'm going to invite you again. If you're on PC and you'd like to join the stream, you don't have to talk, by the way. You can mute your mic if you want to. Or you can talk to me, either way. But you're welcome to play with me if you're on PC today. I don't have a team. I did talk to Ghost not long ago. The one that used to be on with me all the time. And she's doing well. Maybe she'll come back. Sugarberry also. Now Sugarberry's been in the hospital, so y'all remember her in prayer. And her daughter had an accident today. So that's why she's not on here with me. So her family definitely needs your prayers. Okay, come on. Sometimes the thing don't come up to say you get credit. James, thank you, thank you, thank you. We need more KingFanMan streams and videos. You are the best. Oh, you're the best, James. Thank you so, so much. That is awesome. Let's see. Okay, the one other thing I want to do is run out to my vendor place. Because out here I've got this thing, which raises your intelligence, and this thing that raises your intelligence. Yeah, thank you so much, James. Since there were so many people that voted for Starfield, I actually may do, go ahead and do a Starfield stream this week, if I'm feeling like it. By the way, I'm feeling much, much better. My blood pressure, some of y'all know this, but my blood pressure had been running. I'm going to go over to the forest and see. We need to go over there and see if it's raining to do some fishing. My blood pressure had been running 80-something over 40-something. They almost didn't let me out of the hospital because it was so low. But it had been running that consistently for about 6 months. That's why I was so dizzy and I was passing out. I mean, it was awful. I'm falling through the world. So, oh, they got a pretty camp. What does this say? Aim for the water. Very cool. I love creative camps.
Report this unit.
Absolutely
all the change
it.
in the world, people are still basically the same.
Oh, hi magazines. I hate to see that. There's a green one. I like those.
Cannot resolve.
I think I've gotten all the colors now of the... There's my sleeping thing finally came through. Okay, there's nothing here I want. I do need some tea if there's some tea. Yay. Alright, y'all want to aim for the water? Let's see. I got a jetpack so I can do it. Oh man! I don't think I could do this. It's gonna make my feet hurt. Okay, where's... I don't see any water.
This
here we
unit
go.
Has been programmed.
Oh gosh, yep, it made my feet hurt. And made my stomach hurt. Oh my word.
Holiday.
Oh, it reset me. Come on, don't reset me. Oh. You turkey. Come on, Red. It won't. Come on. It wouldn't let me do my thing right. Okay, let's see. That was a neat camp. We'll go over here to the survival tent. Yes, I'm doing a lot better right now. Thank you. They think they know what was doing it. Yes, it was lupus, but there was a medication I was on for my kidneys. Oh, I really thought it might be raining over here.
Makes sense now.
We're just going to walk around in the forest for a little bit and see if we can catch some rain. While I talk to you and y'all talk to me. there's some medication that I'm on for my kidneys. I have terrible kidneys because of lupus. But it lowers your blood pressure, and then there's a couple of other medicines I'm on that lower your blood pressure, and they think all that combined was doing most of it. So we will see if my blood pressure can stay up.
What?
Are these guys not bad?
Playtime, motherfucker!
Oh. There's somebody's cabin. Alright, you're gonna have to remind me about the rain again, because I'll forget even running looking for rain. I might do a, I might go do a what's it called? Atlantic City and all those. I just went blank. I might do that, or a daily op. I wonder what the daily op is. I wonder if I can do it by myself. Blood Eagles, Morgantown High School, extra fast and explodes on death. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Why not? Just for the fun of it. Right? Hold on, I don't know why my iPad's doing this today. I always have IP problems. Okay. I don't think I've ever done one in Morgantown High School. Let me go over and check my stats, make sure. I got brain bombs, I got 18 minutes worth. I've got my magazine, got my bobblehead. Let me go down here. See, there's my controller again. Quit controller. But my wife did say for Father's Day, as soon as we can afford it, I can get that Fallout controller, so.
This is Dodge. Not sure why or when, but we had a breach in secure comms.
Okay.
Radio interceptors in your AO are responsible. We need to shut them down. They're smart, whoever they are. Place these devices in an area swarming with powerful baddies. Kill a few of them before the next step. Happy hunting.
Seems like
but don't forget,
all upstairs.
Stealth is key in this location. Taking on the entire group at once is likely to get you all killed right quick.
Calm down. It's nothing as usual.
Let's go upstairs. I'm at 5. I always know where the scorched are in here, but I don't know where these guys are. I can hear them. It's back downstairs. Now they are downstairs.
I'm gonna do it.
Ow, I was too close to him. I gotta get it. Too close. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
You're asking for a whole lot of shit.
Look alive. I got intel on a code.
I'm not gonna
One
get
of
it
these
in 8
targets
minutes.
is carrying it. Eliminate him so we can shut down an interceptor.
Damn it!
There we go. The code carrier is down. Now let's shut down one of those interceptors.
Ow. Come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm never gonna get it in 8 minutes.
Never knew what hit him. Keep it up. Wipe out another group and I'll try to get a lead on the next code.
Golly, when they explode close to the target. one's too slow. Come on, guys, fast. Speed up.
Got another read on the code carrier. Should be one of the enemies nearby.
Upstairs, upstairs. How
Gotta
do I
pick
get
out the right
upstairs?
one without raising too much attention.
Where's the stairs? Gosh, I missed the stairs. Here they are over here. I wasn't watching my health. I knew that was going to happen. Go, go, go. Where you at? Upstairs. Where are the stupid stairs in this place? There he is.
Another code in the bag. Use it to shut down an interceptor.
Get out of my way.
Detecting heightened presence near the devices, so approach with caution.
Ah, I'm at the bottom. Gosh, the explosions are good.
Great, that's 2 down. There's 1 more left. Y'all know what comes next. Hunt down another batch of these poor fools.
Stairs, what am I at? How many minutes? I'm not gonna make it!
His code carrier's readings are off the charts. Approach with caution. Good luck, team.
Hello?
Well fought. You got our last code. Let's shut this asshole down entirely. Head for the final interceptor.
I'm trying. I have 5 minutes. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it.
Interceptor's down.
Ta-da!
Secure comms can be the difference between life or death.
Cool.
Done good work, team. At Victorium.
I actually like the daily ops. I know some don't, but for a live stream, they're awesome. And they do give good rewards, too. Don't forget to pick up your ammo. Any ammo in here? Yep. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see what I got. Give me 5 seconds. Whoa. Sorry. What'd I get? What'd I get? Let's see. View rewards. Boxing glove, union right leg, baseball grenade, floater grenade, right away, railway spike, Rare rewards. Plan deep space alien power armor torso paint. I don't use power armor. Thank you guys. Thank you. Hey Arthur, what's going on? Okay. That was fun. I know normally if they explode on death, I can do it. There's a couple of them. Robots are horrible to try to do on a daily op by yourself. Alright. Let me scrap this. Let me scrap that. I've not gotten any of the mods today. What, do y'all make many legendary stuff? I did get 4 legendary modules. I have really enjoyed the new legendary, the way you can make stuff, because you can actually change perks. You can make a 2-shot explosive. You know, you don't have to get it by the look of the draw. I love it. And then once you get those mods, you can actually make the mods at the Tinker's Workbench. So it is really, I think it's a cool system when it's working, but sometimes they've had it where when you delete your stuff, you don't get mods out of it. If y'all are wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm going through here to see if the special vendor is here, because I'm wanting another yellow slicker suit, which is the rare clothing item, and he runs this route right here. Nope. It's mole rats today. He will spawn at this special spawn point. This is one of the places, and the other place is up here. If you go to Grafton, I'm going to Grafton. Go to Grafton train station. Maybe that paint job will fool a few aliens when they do the event. I have actually made me a T-51 and Hellcat armor set that I know would protect me better than what I have. And then I could use perks for power. So really, now that they have legendary power armor, it's really better in the game to use power armor. By the way, this is the other spawn point. I think it was beavers right there. Yeah, it was. This is the other spot he will spawn. It's beavers. Yep. So, if you wonder why a lot of people have their camp here, this is where the responder vendor will come through. What is this going on?
Why is the sky blue?
Oh, these are the Brotherhood wannabes. This is funny if y'all have never done
Talk
it.
to Barry. He drew the short straw this time.
Hey, you.
Have you ever talked to these guys?
Can I talk to you for a second?
You can talk to me if you want to.
We are the Brotherhood of Zeal.
I hate.
And we require a donation of
fake
5
country
caps to further
accents.
our immoral cause.
If they can't see that that's fake, oh, I have a real country accent. I could do a West Virginia accent. Let's see. Aren't you guys a little short to be Brotherhood of Steel?
Guys, I don't think he's buying it. Barnaby, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Hold me.
You haven't seen The Last of Us.
Cheese it.
That's a fun encounter. Barnaby, get out of here. It's hilarious. Oh, me. I'm just going to take all that because I use 45 sometimes. Okay. Let me know if there's something y'all would like to do. Golly, this is getting frustrating. Are there that many commercials going up? Are there way too many commercials today? I must have the settings wrong. I am sorry for all the commercials. Glad the perk machine is back up and running. Finally got to finish tweaking my X-Mule's power armor build. Awesome. Yeah, it is way better to use power armor now than it used to be. I'm going to run through Grafton, see if there's any rain. But I like going through Grafton. It's always, there's always an event and super mutants to kill. This game is super fun. I don't know why people trash it so much. I know it's much more popular now, and I'm so thankful it is, but people still make fun of it, and it's such a good game. I mean, here I am still playing it 6 years later.
There, I'm organizing a parade featuring the Grafton Monster and his robot helper.
Well, that parade didn't last very long, did it?
Spend your money. Keep well back from this visit.
Always get the rad toads when you come through here because they're worth a lot of money in selling the meat. Defend in Bogtown. Okay, I'll go defend in Bogtown. My cap collector is working. So what did y'all think about the Xbox showcase? I know if y'all watched my most recent video, y'all know what I thought of it. I mean, there's some really, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for Clockwork Revolution. I'm excited for The Outer Worlds 2, but if it was Bethesda's decision, it was absolutely stupid. But I'm sure it was Microsoft's decision to not allow BGS to show anything at the Xbox showcase. I thought that was crazy. I mean, they showed the Fission, which we already have. That makes no sense. When Starfield is coming up with the DLC and they desperately need to hear something, those less Starfield fans, I don't know if you like Starfield or not. I still like Starfield, but it desperately needs content. So, put all them turrets. Oh, those turrets were already here, weren't they? But yeah, we should have heard what was coming in Fallout 76. I mean, we have no idea what's coming this late summer, what's coming this fall or winter. Starfield should have got an update. It's crazy. But that's just what I mean, I think Microsoft did it. I would love to know what y'all think. That's basically what I was talking about in the latest video that I made. I think it's crazy. Alright, wave 1 is over. Here comes wave 2. My phone keeps going off if y'all hear buzzing on the table. Normally they come from this way, but I'm not seeing it. Just the normal ones. Gosh, it's foggy here. Whoop, I hear them. They're not coming very fast. That last update really messed up some things. This gun is so strong. You get your perk cards right, and this gun's stronger than my railway rifle, which is crazy. Since I've got my workshop here, I'm just picking up everything. Alright, where's the rest of the wave? See, it's coming slow. There we go.
All round. One in you.
Two more. I will read y'all's comments about the showcase as soon as I get this again over with. I'm really hoping they knock it out of the park with the next Starfield update. If they don't add some points of interest to the regular map, then I don't understand why they don't do that. That's what the game needs more than anything. That's what it needs more than a DLC, to be honest.
Scavenger on Tuesday, we're gathering.
If I was Todd, I would have told them to do that before a DLC. You get more points of interest into the game, so that when you go to a planet, you don't wind up at the same 2 bases every time. If I have to go to another listing post, I'm gonna scream. Abandoned listening post. Okay, now I can go to my workshop and read y'all's comments. I want to again say a special thanks to, gosh, I just forgot his name, Red Fox, I'm almost sure, and James. Thank y'all again for supporting the stream so much. Alright, let me get this stuff deleted. I don't want a spear. Come on now, it's time to give me some mods. I'm afraid that thing is broken again with their new update, because I have not gotten one mod today that I've seen anyway. I love that you can put fusion cores in your ammo thing now. Okay, let's see. It's your first time here. Hey, Shadow Grim, thank you for being here. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy. I hope you subscribe and come back. Cook before you sail. Yep, get XP. Absolutely. I need to do that too. The showcase, didn't watch it. Didn't even watch it. Well, if you were there for BGS, you didn't miss anything. But like I said, Clockwork Revolution looks amazing. I can't wait for that. The Outer Worlds 2 I'm excited for as well. I'll check my notes. I know I didn't get anything new today. But I did get the alien armor that's new. Even though I don't use alien. Even though I don't use power armor. My word, at the commercials. Y'all forgive me for all the commercials. I will get that set before next stream. Okay, I need more brain bombs in me. I knew I was about out. Bubble gum to make it last longer. I'll go eat cranberry relish too. Alright. I hope it's okay. I'm gonna run through West Tech real quick. Yeah, $80. Exactly. Dang surfer. Yeah, $80. I know. I have Game Pass, so it's gonna be free for me. Well, not free, but you know. Lady Brave and I usually just wait for the highlight reel. Well, see, I so miss E3. I mean, I miss it terribly. By the way, if you're wondering how I've got so many magazines and bobbleheads, every time I see them in a vendor, I buy that bobblehead and that magazine. And I'm almost out of lunch boxes. I've only got 2 left. I'm gonna use them. And berry mentat. So I'm running everything I can run right now. The only bad part about this weapon is it don't go very far. But I love how it bounces between them. Come on. I didn't notice how many. Oh my word, 3,000. Yeah, I'm getting some good XP today. And I leveled up again. That's my second time during this stream. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Alright, I want the grenades just to sell. And even though the mutant meat it don't sell for much, I'll go ahead and get it. I've had terrible luck finding the glowing bobbleheads. Hey, I've got a glowing melee one today. I found it today on the stream. But yeah, I don't find many. I think I've only found 2, to be honest. As many bobbleheads as I get them all the time. And I get them because I ran the perk for so long. Oop, I didn't change that back. I do that all the time. I ran the, what's it in? This one. Is it in luck? Where do you find the bobblehead? No, it's not. It's in this one. I ran this one right here. Where'd it go? Perceptibobble. I was there on it. I missed it. Right there. You hear the direction audio when you're in range of. I ran that in the magazine one for quite a while, and gosh, look how many kits I have. Ow, my head. I want to know how people make their, I saw people going through a season in one day. How do you do that without glitching it? Does anybody know? Because I've run every perk I know how to run, and I mean, I'm just doing it. I'll show y'all where I am on the seasons, but I'm nowhere near the end. And I run the, I'm not running it today, but I run the, the little boost. So I don't know how to get it. I did it in day one. Raiding. Okay.
Time to die.
I need to get on a really good team and go through a raid. I need to do that on the screen. You don't see many people raiding anymore. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Well, you can go through this place. I go through this place so quick now. Especially if you don't stop to get all the stuff. I didn't pick up this stuff, I don't think. Did I? Nope, I didn't. By the way, if you want extra points, come in here and get the safe and the lock. And there's a bunch of them in this next section you go through. You don't even have to look. See, that was 100 XP just for opening that computer. Collector. I'm already over 12,000. I was at 5,000 yesterday. That works so well. I'm on PC. You're welcome to join me anytime. Those who support me, and all y'all have watched a lot of this stream, so I mean, almost all of it, so y'all are always welcome to join me. I definitely let my members and Patreons, but most of y'all are long time supporters. I appreciate y'all more than you know. Sometimes there's a bobblehead down in this. Oh, that's normally shells. Sometimes there's a bobblehead right there. It's not near all the time though. But if you go through this multiple times, you can open that door, and sometimes there'll be different stuff in there. Really? Come on, guys.
I'm going to
That was that dog that came and got me. Okay, here's a lock. Here's a lock. This one's slow though. Here's a lock. Here's a lock. There's a lock. And here's a lock. Y'all can tell I've done this a little bit. There's a railway rifle. Come on, come on, come on. And normally there's dog meat right here, yep. Okay, and then remember to always go down the elevator. And when you come back up, they respawn. Oh yeah, man, that would be awesome. I would love to do a raid with you. Absolutely. Just send me your I am KingFanMan 1 on here. Somebody actually had KingFanMan when I started this game. Now, who would have KingFanMan other than me? But they did. So I'm KingFanMan 1 on here. Just let me know your gamer tag so I can make sure and get you. I hate that you can shoot people through the wall.
Let's play, little human.
Yeah, I would absolutely love doing raids. We need to, if you're willing, we could do that on a stream sometime. Not tomorrow, but that would be really cool.
So boring.
I say it's terrible to shoot through doors, and here I'm doing it. Hey, if you can do it. By the way, this gun, watch this. This gun, all you gotta do is shoot down the hall and you can kill him. See, I'm loving this gun more and more. I used to hate the Tesla rifle, but I love it now. You'll find technical data in here a lot, by the way. Get up there. I can't believe I didn't find any today. Let me go through and look through these others. If you want to upgrade to your Brotherhood of Steel paint, you turn in your technical data. Not any technical data today? Wow. That's a surprise. I hate that they nerfed it. Come on, switch. Look how many it takes to kill them. I can kill 2 without reloading. I didn't that time. If you're careful with the automatic, you can kill 2. I like doing that. Where are you? There you go. Which way are you going, dude? Oh, there was another one down here. That's right. Alright, we'll clear out the bottom one more time and get out of here. I won't make y'all suffer through this. Well, no, we're not, because we're going to do a mutated event. We're going to do one more mutated event, and then we're going to end the stream. I appreciate y'all today so much. If y'all would like a Starfield stream, let me know. DeMarco Dude, just for you, DeMarco Dude. By the way, if y'all are not subscribed to DeMarco Dude, y'all need to do it now. Do it now. He has amazing content. I love watching his streams and his videos. So please, Marco, I think there's just click on your name and your channel came up. I think it works that way. If not, Jeremy, if you're on here, can you put a link to Marco's channel? If you and he don't just talk about Bethesda like I do. He goes into other stuff. Come on, railway rifle. Get up there and get that guy. Oh, I just overloaded myself and did the event come up already? Yep. Oh, and it's eviction notice! I am so excited. I was hoping that would be on here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. It is eviction notice! Yes! My favorite. DeMarco, you're hilarious. I'm gonna have DeMarco on the KingCast very soon as he's willing and ready. So y'all be watching one Saturday. He's gonna be on there with me. And then it'll be the DeMarco cam and the King cam. I don't know if people can handle that, DeMarco. That may just be too exciting. Oh wow, and they explode on death. This is awesome. Come on, get me there. Get me there. This is my favorite event in the whole game.
Is anyone out there?
I love this
Raised
event.
a call for help. Settler camp was attacked by
Yes, give me those lunch boxes.
Please help. My name is Kenneth Dean. We're south of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer.
Now the problem with the Tesla rifle here is they don't go far enough. I always like to guard this
Destroy the
place.
meat bags when you get here.
Because
That should drive them away.
as funny as this sounds, everybody knows where they spawn. They see nobody protects this place. That's why I stand here. Come out, come out. They come from this area. I love this event. It's so hard. It's actually a challenge. I like it. Okay, maybe I can watch everything here close. You don't get near as much XP sitting here close, but you guard the event, so. Since this is a mutated event, there's plenty of people here. Going up. Well, I can't wait to do the raids. I hope we can do that tomorrow, Surfer. That sounds fun. By the way, I don't worry about shooting once at this place. This is such a tough thing to do. Those fire starters really get good XP too. Come on, come on. I do aim for the torso here so I can shoot them further away. You get so many legendaries here, it's crazy. 3 minutes left. There's 2 people here, but it's not a challenge. I wish they would make more events like this that are challenging. That's why I'm excited. The raids are great and very challenging. The raids are crazy hard. This is not a good event to not be wearing power armor. Because when the rad scrubber, if the rad scrubber goes off, you're in trouble without power armor. There, dude. scream though. That's all. Yay! Awesome! Awesome way to end. Now just watch the legendaries. Look at the legendaries. I love this event. Make sure you go everywhere and pick everything up, because you get them in all directions. I don't know if I shot many up here, but yeah. One legendary. Look at the stuff, it's just crazy the amount of stuff you get. Let's go see what all we got. Didn't get as much as normal because there was too many people here, but that's alright. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, I'm gonna go open my pack and see what I got there too. Now, if we don't get a mod here, then we know that the update broke it again. Nothing. Botsmith armor. I don't want that. And what else did I get? Oh, I got overkill. Okay. Overkill's a good one. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, I like the fancy pup shotgun. It's good to sell too. Foundation Vengeance. Ghoul Slayer's Railway Rifle. It's an explosive, agility, and ghouls. It's got one that's great. So I can make that one a really good one. I could make that one a 2-shot explosive. This one is terrible. We don't want that one. Actually, I'm gonna scrap my armor first. There's the Holy Fire. Okay, there's a 1-shot. I'm gonna scrap that one. Scrap that one. Medics 2-star. I'm gonna scrap that one. I just said I was gonna scrap my armor first. The reason I scrap the armor first is so I get the mods out of the guns, because I like those better right now. Really, I really think that they broke the mod thing again. I have not got one mod today on scrapping legendaries. Boy, I didn't get any legendaries today. There, okay, there. There was either a mod or a thing. It's not showing up. Mutants. I don't want that one. It didn't show up if I got a mod or a mod for the gun. I don't know which. One of them went off. That was fun, guys. That was fun. And there. overweight. But that's alright, because I'm about to stop this time. Well, guys, I want to thank y'all so much for watching the live stream with the King today. It has been amazing fun. We didn't fish as much as I thought we might, because it never rained. It only rained on us once. But thank you, Lady Braven, and some of y'all were here the whole stream. I appreciate y'all so much. James, it was great to see you again. Dang Surfer, I'm not going to use your whole name. Talk to me tomorrow. I can't wait. DeMarco, dude, thank you for being here. Y'all make sure you subscribe to him. And we had some first-time viewers here with us today. Thank y'all for being on the stream. I appreciate y'all so much. If y'all would like, I might do a Starfield stream tomorrow. So y'all let me know here. Let me know on X. Let me know on Facebook, wherever you follow me. Let me know if you'd like to have a Starfield stream. God bless y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. In a minute. Now. Nope. Now.